Assalamualaikum class. Today we will study microorganisms. So what are microorganisms? Microorganisms are the living organisms that cannot be seen by naked eye. We always require microscope to examine the microorganisms. Microorganisms are present everywhere on earth, like in the air, in the water, on the land, on the surface of living organisms and in the living organisms. Microorganisms may cause harm to the living organisms or may live in harmony with them. There are three types of microorganisms: viruses, bacteria, and certain fungi. So what are viruses? Viruses are biochemical parasites. They are the smallest disease-causing particle, and we can only see the viruses with the help of electron microscope. So we will discuss about the structure of viruses. Viruses are not considered as cells. They are made up of one nucleic acid, either RNA or DNA. They are coated by protein. They may be spherical in shape, for example, influenza virus, rod-shaped viruses like tobacco mosaic virus that affects the tobacco fields, and tadpole-shaped viruses that, for example, bacteriophage. Mode of life of viruses. Outside the host, viruses are considered as non-living organisms because they cannot feed, they cannot reproduce, and they cannot excrete. But inside host, viruses can reproduce, and the reproduction is the characteristic of living organisms. In this diagram, we can see the replication of viruses. First step is the attachment, in which virus attach to the cell. Second is penetration, in which virus penetrates its viral content into the cell. Third is biosynthesis, in which the cell replicates the DNA or RNA or the protein parts of the virus. Fourth step is assembly, in which the protein parts and the viral contents combine to form viruses. And the last step is release, in which the cell bursts and releases the newly formed viruses. So what are the viral diseases? Viral disease includes common cold, influenza, chickenpox, herpes, and acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, that is AIDS. So what is our defense against viruses? Antibiotics are not effective against viruses. Antibiotics are made for the bacteria. Viruses can only be destroyed by antibodies that are produced inside the human body. So now we'll discuss bacteria. Bacteria are the living cells. They are barely visible under light microscope. Now we will study structure of bacteria. Bacteria comprises of cell surface, cytoplasm, cell wall. Does not have true nucleus. True nucleus means that the nucleus is not surrounded by nuclear envelope. Single circular loop of DNA is present and smaller rings of DNA, that is plasmid, is present. Most bacteria are non-motile. Non-motile means they cannot move from one surface to another. Some are motile, that means they can move from one place to another with the help of flagella. Types of bacteria. There are three types of bacteria. First is cocci, circular shaped, bacilli, rod shaped, and spiral shaped. Mode of life of bacteria. Bacteria may be saprophytic. Saprophytic means that the bacteria feed on decaying organic matter. Second is parasitic bacteria. That means that cause disease in plants and animals. Third is autotrophic bacteria. That means the bacteria produce their own food with the help of light. So aerobic bacteria are those bacteria that live in the oxygenic environment. Second is anaerobic bacteria that live without oxygen. And third is those bacteria that can live in the presence or absence of oxygen. Bacteria reproduce rapidly through binary fission. Cell copies DNA and splits into half, and that halves are the bacterial daughter cells. Some bacteria form spores that are protected by thick wall, and that thick wall protects the bacteria from the harsh environment. In favorable conditions, wall breaks and begins to grow. In this diagram, this is the cell, and in the second step, DNA replicates. In the third step, cytokinesis takes place. Cytokinesis means division of cytoplasm. And in the fourth step, two identical daughter cells are produced. Next is fungi. Fungi are saprophytes. That means they feed on decaying organic matter. Fungi may be unicellular like yeast or multicellular like mushrooms and penicillium. Penicillium produces penicillin, that is an antibiotic. Structure. Multicellular fungus like bread mold, fine branching threads that is known as mycelium, and thread-like structures known as hyphae. Hyphae are not divided into cells, protected by cell wall made up of chitin. Cell wall of plant cell is made up of cellulose, and cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin. Carbohydrates are stored in the form of glycogen. Modes of life. Unicellular fungus like yeast may produce by budding, may reproduce by means of spores. In this diagram, the spore is germinated and hyphae is produced, and hyphae produce digestive enzymes like protease enzyme that digest protein into amino acids, and maltase enzyme that converts maltose into glucose. Next is parasitic fungi that lives on living tissues, like toadstool fungi lives on the tree trunk, and fungus causing potato blight. Last topic is animal fungal disease. White spots on the fish bodies are formed, and ringworm on bodies of man. And if ring bodies are formed on the foot, that disease is known as athlete's foot disease. Any question related to our topic?